Family, what's happening? How y'all doing? Come on in here and sit on down. I got something for you real quick. Hey, please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. I'm gonna get you in and get you out today. We got a little break from this March Madness. Play picks back up on Thursday. Sweet 16. I normally do a 3-teamer from my point of view. You know what? My treat. We're gonna do a 4-teamer today. Yes, we is. Oh, we're gonna do a 4. And we finna get right to it. Thursday, 6:09 tip-off. You can check it out on CBS. Who I'm talking about at 26-9? BYU Cougars taking on Alabama Crimson Tide, 27-8. It's gonna be a good one over here at the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. Shout out to New Jersey. Doors open up at 4:09. You can go to vividseats.com. That's vividseats.com. Right now, the ticket's on the low for $236, and there are some available. Now, the X Factor player for BYU has been, I call him Richie Rich. The junior forward, Richie Saunders. The junior forward out of Riverton, Utah. 16 points a game, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 51% from the field, shooting from the field of play. Alabama, Mark Sears, remind me of Sears Roebuck. Mark Sears, the senior guard out of Muscle Shoals, Alabama. 18 points a game, 3 rebounds, 5 assists, shooting about 40% from the field. I calculated the numbers last 5 games. The over and under right now is 175.5. With both teams combined, I came up with about 170. So if you was gonna take the over and under, you would take the under. That both of these teams don't do 175.5. I'm not gonna touch this over and under. The point spread is 4.5. Alabama's supposed to win by 4.5. BYU, I think they're gonna win by 6. I'm gonna take the 4.5 Alabama to beat BYU at least by 6 points. Next game I got going on. This is the West region. You can check this out at 6:39 on TBS and True TV. Maryland versus #1 Florida Gators. Maryland is 27-8. Florida Gators is 32-4. They're gonna be over here at the Chase Center in San Francisco, California. The doors open up at 4:39 p.m. They got the tickets on the low. They was 128. They 130 right now. You can go to vividseats.com. In San Francisco, is the Fisherman's Wharf of San Francisco still popping over there? Let me know down in the comments. I got a wife anniversary is gonna be coming up in a couple of months, and I need to see what I'm gonna do. And San Francisco does sound pretty good, so let me know. Might do San Francisco or Shot Town, I don't know. But the X Factor player for Maryland is Derik Queen, and Derik been doing his thing, bro. The freshman center out of Baltimore, Maryland, B. Moore, 16 points a game, 9 rebounds, 2 assists, 52% shooting from the field of play. Florida got Walter. That's Clayton Jr., the senior guard out of Lake Wales, Florida. Shout out to Florida. 17 points a game, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, about 44% from the field of play. This gonna be a good game. I think what I calculated though is I got Florida over the last 5 games about 91 points. Maryland I only got about 80, about 79 points. Gators supposed to win by 6.5. Florida's supposed to win by 6.5. Over and under is 155.5. I came up with both teams combined over the last 5 games about 170. I feel comfortable taking the over 155.5. I'm not going to touch that point spread. I think Maryland going to close that gap in. If Maryland come to play, just 155.5, they should go over. Should do about 163. So we're going to take the over on this particular game. Third game going to be at 8:39 CBS. Arizona 24-12. Arizona Wildcats taking on Duke Blue Devils. Been doing their thing. 33-3. The point spread is Duke by 8.5. The over and under is 153.5. They're gonna be at that Prudential Center, Newark, New Jersey. Doors open up at 6:39. Tickets on the low. They was $248. They $252 right now. Go to vividseats.com. That's vividseats.com. Y'all already know Arizona got Caleb Love, the senior guard out of St. Louis, Missouri. Shout out to East St. Louis. Duke got Cooper Flagg over there, the freshman forward out of Newport, Maine. Caleb Love points. He been doing about 16 points a game, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, about 40% shooting from the field. Cooper Flagg, 18 points a game, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, shooting about 49% from the field of play. I came up last 5 games. What I'm looking at, over and under both teams combined, 165. The points in between is only 3 points. Arizona actually doing about 84 points, and Duke is doing about 81. I'm going to go with the over on this one. We're going to take the over. 153 and a half. They should do about 160, 162. And I'm rolling with the 153 and a half over. And my fourth teamer, my bonus, West Region, 909 tip-off, TBS, or check it out on True TV. Arkansas Razorbacks 22-13. Texas Tech 27-8. They're gonna be at the Chase Center over there in San Francisco. Doors gonna open up at 7:09. They got the tickets for the low, 133. You know to go to Vivid Seats. You want to catch them online, vividseats.com. We got some tickets available. X Factor player for Arkansas been Jay Davis, the senior guard out of Gary, Indiana. 11 points a game, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 40% shooting from the field of play. Texas Tech got JT Toppling, the sophomore forward. He's straight out of Dallas, Texas. What's up? 18 points a game, 9 rebounds, 1 assist, 56% shooting from the field of play. This game will be a good one. It's going to be close. Last 5 games, both teams, 80 points. Both of them. This might be one that go overtime. If it does, you heard it here first. This game might go in overtime. Uh, the over and under is 147.5. I gathered up over the last 5 games, both teams combined 160. Point spread is 5.5. Texas Tech supposed to win by 5.5. If you're gonna go with the point spread, go with Arkansas plus 5.5. I'm not gonna touch that. They might go overtime. I'm gonna take the 147.5 over. So, quick recap, and I'm gonna let you out the door. 147.5. Take that over for Arkansas, Texas Tech, Arizona, and Duke. If I didn't say it, Duke's supposed to win by 8.5 points. Take Arizona not to lose by 8.5 points. That's what I'm gonna go with. If you want to, you can go with the 153.5 over, because they should do about 162. But I'm gonna take the point spread in the Arizona Duke game. I think Arizona can stay close. If Arizona lose, they lose by 4. Take the plus 8.5 Arizona. The next one, the Florida and Maryland game. We will go with the over 155.5 over. And then the BYU game in Alabama, we're going to take Alabama cover the 4.5. We're going to go with the point spread. Alabama wins by 6 on BYU. Say that's my time. On your way out the door, don't forget to pick up your trash. And hey, please like, comment, and subscribe. We'll holler.